And welcome back, everyone. Cincinnati has emerged as a creative hub with a number of important agencies housed in its city center. Artistic entrepreneurs and innovative professionals have fostered a community built on imagination and invention, traits that can benefit professionals across the business spectrum. And our friend Sandra Guile with the Better Business Bureau joins us to talk about how they're helping out during National Small Business Week. This really has sort of become a place where people come to start their businesses, whether they're photographers or we're talking even some tech startups and things like that. What kinds of things does the Better Business Bureau offer to those kind of people who maybe don't have a whole lot of business experience, but sure have some amazing creative juices flowing and things like that?
Absolutely. Better Business Bureau is kind of the catalyst, if you think about it.
Okay.
We point people in the right direction because they've got a great idea on a napkin, on a scrap of piece of paper. It's something they feel is going to add to this vibrant business community. And actually, National Small Business Week has been around since 1963.
Okay.
When the U.S. presidents have set aside a specific week to recognize those entrepreneurs. And now we're taking it to the next level. BBB, the U.S. Small Business Administration, City of Cincinnati, and SCORE are coming together, and we're recognizing the creative side of small businesses in these creative spaces. So if you're a photographer, you're a jewelry maker, you're a pottery maker, we're inviting you to come out and maybe add fuel to the fire to that creative idea.
Yeah.
And did you know, Bob, that actually if you start a small business in your local community, you're adding 3.5 more times economy or income to your local economy as well.
I didn't know. I mean, in terms of the numbers, when you think, small business, obviously that kind of job creation is really, really huge for any economy, but I didn't realize it had that kind of impact.
Yes, it's huge.
And I would think for creative individuals, and I don't want to stereotype anybody, but sometimes maybe they don't have all of the business stuff in their mind in terms of how to set up this and that. And that's not just creative types, that's anybody maybe who's starting a small business may not have all of their sort of ducks in a row in terms of actually how to run the business.
Right.
And that's where you guys help out.
Right, and they may have questions. How do I set up a business plan? How do I do a budget? How do I, if my business does become maybe successful, how do I exit out of it? Maybe if it's not so successful,
right?
How do I shut it down? So what we're doing on May 3rd is we're hosting a networking event called Artrepreneur, where passion becomes possible.
Artrepreneur.
Artrepreneur.
Oh, I like it.
You like the little twist on words there.
I do.
And it's going to be from 3 to 4:30, and it's going to be at Res Tark Studio Design on 6th Street. I believe it's 6th and Main. And we're going to have light refreshments, and we're going to have a networking event where you can actually meet with members of SCORE, City of Cincinnati, and you're going to meet with the U.S. Small Business Administration and ask those burning questions that you have. We're going to hear from Steve McGowan, who is the mind of a Blink. Remember the light show and everything like that?
Absolutely.
He's going to give his presentation, and then right after that, we're giving away free day passes to the Cincinnati Bell Connector. And then along that route, you're going to meet with other small businesses who have started and successfully did their business right there in the Over the Rhine district, and ask your additional questions along those routes as well.
And so this is for people who have maybe either just started a small business or are thinking about it. This event sounds like it's for them.
It's free too.
Also free.
Yes, absolutely.
How about we get more information up on our website, local12.com. Sandy, thanks for coming in. It's always such a pleasure to see you.
I love coming in.
We love seeing you here and in person.